Welcome to another edition of This Is Our Family. In this space, we get to connect and communicate, celebrate all that's going on in the life of our church here in Brisbane and beyond. If this is your first time joining us, we welcome you. How's it going, Georgia?
Oh, not too bad, thanks Mel. Just had a pretty chill week.
Pretty chill week? That's not what I've heard. Our Georgia here is very humble because you graduated Year 12 this week, and Georgia was the recipient of the Long Tan Award for Youth Excellence. So well done, Georgia.
Oh, thanks Mel. No, it was such an honour to be considered for all those awards. It was really cool.
Well deserved from what I know of you.
Thank you.
Well, today we're sending out a huge thank you to those of you who got behind our Christmas tree giving appeal so far. We have been overwhelmed by your generosity, and if you have taken one of the pledge cards, now's the time to take your present, put it under the tree in the foyer. Thank you so much for your generosity and your giving heart.
So cool. Well done, church. Now, another really cool thing that's happened this week is within our seniors group who had an outing this past Tuesday. You'll be seeing some photos of this on screen, including Jeff, our National Compliance Manager, sanitising the tables and readiness for the group to arrive. Jeff and Tina do an amazing job through all of the ministries that they help out in, and I so can't wait till I'm old enough to hang out with the oldies too, because they have such a fun job.
Well, you've got a while to go yet, Georgia. Church, in a previous episode, we heard Bonnie tell us about how she's finishing up her role as Children's Ministry Director at the end of this year. Now, if God is tapping you on the shoulder, get any hints, Georgia? Or if you know of somebody who'd be really brilliant in this role, we'd love you to speak to Jono or to one of the members of the board. Please pray for us as we look for the right person to follow on from Bonnie's good work.
Speaking of the board, there'll be a new one coming in this weekend. Hey, Mel.
Yeah, that's right. And I've been on the committee that's been interviewing the potential nominees. And let me say that unlike our friends in the US, we have plenty of good quality candidates standing for election. So please pray for our church as we elect our new leaders to lead us into this next season at Access.
Yeah, so we have the AGM this Sunday at 1 p.m. and we strongly urge all members to please come and join us with that. And then coming up this Tuesday, we have the Access Worship Night. And that's going to be a really awesome time to share some hymns, some God moments, some God stories, and also sharing communion. So please come and hang out with us there. And then we also have the men's breakfast coming up on Saturday, the 5th of December. And if you would like more information on that, please contact Paul or Nick.
And church, because of your generosity, we get to partner with organisations like Kairos Ministries. Kairos is a ministry to those who are in prison and also supports their families as well. They are a Christ-centred ministry and they speak positive words and life over the people that they support. To inmates, they say, you have a choice. To families of inmates, they say, you are not alone. And to juvenile offenders, they say, there is a better way ahead.
Really cool. Now here's Greg Choss to talk more to us about the Kairos ministry.
I became involved in Kairos 23 years ago. I was invited to take part in a Kairos at Long Bay Jail, and I really enjoyed the experience and saw the positive impact that Kairos had on the inmates. Kairos is about changing lives through the love and forgiveness expressed by Jesus Christ. Kairos is a community-based organisation of volunteers going into correctional centres and sharing with those that are inside, and also helping the family members of the prisoners in a Kairos Outside program. In Matthew chapter 25, from verses 31 to the end of the chapter, there is a strong challenge issued to the Christian community, where it talks about a number of things, but in particular about visiting those in prison. My response to that is that when I was a young man, grappling with family responsibilities and job issues, there were a number of guys in my local church that came alongside me and encouraged and supported me and counselled me. And so that in part led me to the prison ministry. Many have lost complete hope, and this gives us the opportunity to share and encourage them Like many other organisations, Kairos has had its operations turned on its head because of the COVID pandemic. And part of that was the correctional centres throughout all of Australia closing their doors to visitors, and that happened in March. We were able to resume in August at 2 of our local Queensland centres, at Walston and Arthur Gorrie. The fellows were clearly looking forward to singing and looking forward to discussion, our small group discussion, because we have teaching and we provide a handout and we provide questions for small group discussion. And we're looking forward to continuing with these arrangements. On behalf of the Kairos Prison Ministry, I want to say a big thank you to the Access Church family for your support over the years in prayer and financially. As I say, your support is recognised and valued, particularly your prayer support. We've had large numbers of Access members joining our prayer vigils when we have our short courses inside jails and our Kairos outside courses for women. We really value your prayers for our ministry, and we in turn pray for you, for the success of your ministries and your well-being.
It's so great to hear about how our church is partnering financially with groups like Kairos. Church, you'll find details on the screen below about how to partner with us financially. Otherwise, there's also 3 boxes on the church premises if you'd like to contribute towards God's work here.
I'm really excited about our new Christmas series starting this weekend. They don't call me Mel Mrs. Christmas Goff for nothing. But right before Jono comes to kickstart the series, we're going to hear a new segment called Adventures with Peacock. Let's take a look.
Marlene, lovely to meet you, Marlene. What does Christmas mean to you, Marlene?
Oh, everything. I'm going up to Rockhampton to my kids and enjoying and with the grandchildren, and I'll just thoroughly enjoy it.
Wow, that's so good. That's all we need. Thank you very much, Marlene. You have a great day. What does this Christmas festive season look like for you, Sean?
Quiet, just with 3 older kids.
Quiet, 3 older kids. Lots of presents or? No. Anything different with COVID or nothing like that?
No, not particularly. Probably, yeah. Family from the UK would have been here.
Christmas means spending time with your family and friends.
I just love the vibe of it. So we don't actually celebrate Christmas at my house, but I just love how the entire country decorates for it.
How we going, guys? You mind if I ask you guys a quick question?
Spending time with family.
Family?
Yeah, coming together as a family.
Nice. So what does Christmas Day look like for you guys? Go to the beach, chill at home, open presents. What do you reckon?
Probably just chill at home.
Food.
Food. Nice, nice. G'day, what was your name today?
Go away.
Yeah, right. What does Christmas mean to you guys?
Jingle bell.
Dingle bells. Nice.
For me, it's the presents and believing in Santa.
Believing in Santa. Awesome. Do you know what you're getting for Christmas this year?
No.
Books. Very good answer. Very good answer. You're really excited now, aren't you? As soon as I said Christmas. Do you like chicken? Turkeys? Yeah? All right, guys. What does Christmas mean for you?
Gifts.
Gifts?
Jesus' birth.
Jesus' birth. It's happened.
Jewellery.
Jewellery. What kind of jewellery do you like?
Not cheap.
Not cheap. Who's the unlucky person that has to buy it?
Not me.
Love it. Thank you, Belinda. Have a great day. What does Christmas mean to you? Simple question? Yeah? Not much. Can we elaborate any more? No?
I just don't like Christmas.
You don't like Christmas?
No.
Why don't you like Christmas?
Hype.
Too much hype? Do you just like hanging out with family and that sort of thing?
Yeah.
Or no hanging out with family, just completely just do not vibe Christmas?
I don't have much family down here, so...
Oh, okay. What does Christmas mean to you, Dylan?
Fun.
Fun. Presents?
Yes.
Nice.